How are you guys doing? I hope you all had a lovely weekend. Well, it's probably Sunday morning now when you're watching this, so I hope you're having a really nice weekend. It's a really gorgeous, like, bright day today, and I'm gonna crack on with my morning skincare whilst I chat to you. This video is actually sponsored by Beauty Pie. This is actually leftover work from last year because I worked for them for the whole year last year and I absolutely loved it. And this is kind of still part of last year's, and I just really hope that I get to work with them again this year, because when there's a brand where you love so many of the products and there's such a range of products from like skincare, makeup, body care, like so many things to choose from, honestly, it's just the dream job for me, and I love being able to share with you guys some of my favorite products from Beauty Pie. So I don't normally put the sponsors in this early in the video, but I don't want to be makeup free for too long in this video. I want to kind of crack on, and the product that I'm going to be talking to you today from Beauty Pie is a skincare product where I think they really excel. So you've probably heard of their Youth Bomb range. There's quite a few products and it's just one of their best sellers. I love it. Of course, who doesn't want youthful looking radiant skin? The product that I really love from the Youth Bomb range is the peptide cream. This is like a night cream. It's thick and it's glowy and it's so hydrating, and especially in winter I love using this. I used this last night actually, so my skin is feeling good. I'm just going to do like a quick cleanse. That's a mask. I get very confused between these two products because they look so similar. The only difference is the lid. This is the mask, this is the cleanser. I'm just going to do a quick cleanse while I talk to you and then show you the serum that we're going to be talking to about today. Whenever my friends who like aren't that into beauty and skincare say to me, my skin feels really dry and like it's winter, and my sister especially is always banging on about how dry her skin feels and like dull and what can she use, and I always say that I think serum is just like the best product for that. Like, people always naturally go for moisturizer. They always think moisturizer is the thing that's gonna add in like the hydration to their skin and get it all nice and glowy, but I think it's serum. Serum's like the really important step. Moisturizer just kind of helps the serum work, I feel like. It just kind of locks it in. So I would say if you're going to invest in something in your skincare routine, make it the serum. That is where all the good like active ingredients are, and it's a step in my skincare routine that I never ever miss. So within the Youth Bomb range, there is serum. Oh my god, I haven't even put the lid on because last time I used it. It's the Youth Bomb 360 Radiance Concentrate. So this is what it looks like. Comes in this little glass bottle with a little pipette. This is such a nice serum for making your skin look really youthful, really radiant. The sciencey part, unless you really understand all the different ingredients, can be quite overwhelming, and I feel like when I talk to you guys about skincare and stuff, I don't want it to be overwhelming. So I'm going to talk to you about why I like this and how it feels on my skin, because that feels like a really natural way for me to explain it to you. But if you want more details on all that kind of scientific part, it's all on the website. I find the Beauty Pie website is really easy to navigate, to learn about products, and they have like the full ingredients list as well, which I know is great if you have allergies and intolerances and stuff. So it says on it that it helps visibly firm, tighten, soften fine lines and wrinkles, and boost radiance and enhance luminosity. Literally everything you would want from a product. I find that what I love most about this is it does give a nice tightness to the skin with a glow as well. I always do a double pump, and then I know it's like very trendy to put these straight onto your face, and probably is actually quite a good thing because then you're not wasting it on your hands, but I just find it a bit like messy and weird. So I'm just gonna put that onto my hand. So I'm just gonna go straight onto my face and put it everywhere before I start rubbing it, just like pressing it into the skin, and then I'll start smoothing it over my skin, and it just gives such a gorgeous glow. I'm gonna concentrate on where my wrinkles are forming, around my eyes, around my mouth. Oh, it feels so good. I love a serum so much. So I really feel like this one is gonna help with those signs of aging whilst keeping my skin really like hydrated and feeling really good. It does sink in very easily. Like, I find this one, that's kind of done, and I don't wanna go too long with it. I just wanna let the product like do its thing. So I'll let that kind of sink in for a bit, brush my teeth if I haven't yet. If you're already a Beauty Pie member, definitely check out this serum. I think it's a really good one. It's made in Switzerland, and if you know about Beauty Pie and how it works, you know the products are made in the same labs as some of the biggest, most luxury brands there are. It was created with a dermatologist, and honestly you can like really feel the quality of it. If you're already a Beauty Pie member, I will link this serum down below in the description box. If you're not a member, as always, I have a discount code. There is also a 60 free day trial at the moment, so you can try it out before you decide whether you want to be a member. Let me know if you have any questions. Leave me a comment and I will get back to you. I'll reply. I think I'm just going to pop on the Happy Face moisturizer. Not really going outside, so this will do today. Nice and refreshing. That feels so good. I feel like my skin looks really glowy. Very happy with that. Lip balm. Okay, now let's get ready for the day. I've got a couple of things that I need to shoot today. Quite a short day today because I'm on pickup duty and I've been procrastinating all morning, making very slow coffees and avocado on toast, and I need to just like crack on. It takes me so long to get into things in the morning. I got a new little tripod. I feel like I'm always getting tripods, but at least now when I'm filming here at my beauty desk, you guys are a little bit higher because I feel like you're always really low down. I haven't got time to like properly do my hair today, so I'm literally just taking my straighteners and then just curling under at the bottom, and it gives a kind of hair done finish without having to like fully wave or curl the whole thing. Okay, hair done. I'm gonna just like add some oil or something to it. Just gives it like a bit of movement. Oh, I've really missed that bit. Just adds a bit of something so it's not dead straight. Before I pop out to run some errands, I want to sort out the rail in my loft. So I tend to use my clothes rail as a way of putting out clothes and outfits that I want to wear in the kind of upcoming weeks or month. I love my wardrobe, but it's quite condensed, and I find that when I open my wardrobe, everything's just like, I can't really see, and I like putting out like key pieces onto my rail, and then it's just something that I can check when I want to get dressed and put an outfit together. Like this is where I keep my jumpers, and as you can see, it's like you just can't really see anything, and there's more in there than you can even imagine because I've got like double hangers, and it's just like everything's just lost and squashed, and ugh, I find it really stressful. And this is normally where tops go. Like in the spring and summer it's fine, but in the winter, because jumpers are so chunky, it's just a little bit squishy. So I'm going to pull out some jumpers and sort out the rail upstairs. Also on my list of like house admin things to do, we've got this little kind of corner here, which I don't think I've shown you before. It's got a little hangy thing where we put the kids' coats, and then it's got this, which is just from IKEA. It kind of fits perfectly in the space, and it opens up and we can keep shoes in there. It opens like both ways, but on top is where we keep hats and scarves, and it is chaos. I do share this space with the kids, but I have to say I think most of the stuff is actually mine. Like we've got a few kind of wetsuits and stuff for the kids, but I really want to tidy this up. Like I have an actual problem when it comes to beanies. I love them. I really love them. I feel like, let me quickly go through them now and decide which ones to keep. I'm probably going to keep them all, but I just want to organize it better. This is the new one that I got for Christmas for my Secret Santa. Love that. This one is new. I got it in the Arquette sale. Love a lime green. This is one of the kids, 2 to 4. Okay, I'll see if that fits Rudy. Oh look, I wore this on the weekend actually. It's a Beauty Pie cap. I'm not sure if it's something you can actually buy or if it was just like a press thing, but I love it. It's such a good cap. I wore this just on the weekend just gone. Got my snood from H&M, and I think I've got it in, yeah, black as well. So I definitely want to keep those because I really like those. Oh, this is a kid's one, 1 to 2. That's too small. We can get rid of that one. Great. Got my Uniqlo Heat Tech. Oh, that is such a cozy one. Hat Addict Grey's got a snood, which she never wears, but let's keep it just in case. This is from And Other Stories. Ooh, quite similar to my other hats, but I do like it. This blue, I think it's cashmere. This is from Suzanne, and there's a matching scarf. This is a kid's hat, 4 to 8. That is Grey's. Waterproof trousers. Baby's mitten, that can go. H&M ribbed black hat. I haven't got a black hat, so I'm gonna keep that. Baby hat, that can go. A baby snood, that can go. I'm actually collecting quite a lot of stuff for charity at the moment, so these can all go in there. Baby hat, that can go. Oh, this is Grey's hat when she was little. That would look cool on Rudy. Okay, I've totally cleared out that box. See, the problem is my hats take up this whole basket, so I don't really know where I'm gonna put the kids' hats. Okay, scarves. I've got this Suzanne blue scarf. Really colourful one. which I got for Christmas last year. I don't really know where it's from. I think a shop in Primrose Hill. Where do you guys store your scarves? Like, I just feel like scarves are very annoying to store. This is a Ganni scarf, which actually I don't know if I love, because I don't really love the colour of it. And I have that blue cashmere one from Suzanne. So actually, I think I might sell that. This is a really, really soft scarf from M&S. This is a TB & Co one, which I really like. I'm not sure if I would wear it that often. If you've been following me for a long time, you will recognise this Topshop blue scarf, which I don't think I can ever get rid of because I just love the colour of it. It's still so soft, even after like 10 plus years. This one is also from TB & Co. I have quite a lot of like tartan scarves, don't I? And this is Zara. This is like one of those blanket scarves. It's absolutely huge. I actually forgot I had this, but it's quite handy because it's just black. So many scarves to keep. Okay, that is looking much better. So those are my hats and those are my scarves. And I realised I have some spare things like this. So I think what I'm going to do is put the kids' hats in here and then hang that up here. Perfect. That is a great solution. Feeling like I've ticked something off my list now. That's quite satisfying. I mean, I still have all the kids' waterproof stuff, but they barely ever use them. So I think I'm going to put them in a big tote bag and then just like put them in this little downstairs cupboard and shove them down there. Okay, I'm absolutely starving for lunch, but I wanted to quickly show you the little rail that I've put together quickly and some of the bits that I want to try and wear more over the next like month. Might give you some ideas, might show you a little bit more of what's in my wardrobe. Blazers, I have like 3 really good blazers and I don't wear them that often, so I want to try and wear a blazer more. The black one is from Arket, I really like it, and this kind of taupey brown colour is from Zara. So I think I'm gonna go on Instagram and like save some outfits where people have worn blazers and get some ideas of how I can wear them in my wardrobe. I've got a press trip next week, so I'm starting to think about what I might wear if there's like an evening dinner event whilst I'm there. Love this dress from And Other Stories, so this could be a potential thing that I could wear. Also, I haven't yet worn this Nobody's Child skirt that I love. I think I'm just not quite like brave enough, but I do really like it, so I'm just gonna leave this on here as like a bit of inspiration. My denim shirt from Hush, and then I've got a couple of white shirts as well that I want to integrate in some outfits. This one is more of like a structured traditional white shirt from Suzanne, like oversized, and this one is old from Zara, which I just like the way it kind of hangs. It's a different fabric, it's not as stiff. My new jumper from Anine Bing, which I've been wearing loads, just an oversized kind of casual jumper. And for a little pop of colour, the red cardigan from Suzanne. Got quite a few jumpers here. For like a more plain option, this cashmere jumper from Uniqlo. The Suzanne cardigan in navy. Grey cashmere jumper from COS, very easy to put into outfits. And then the jumper from Hush. This is a striped knit from What, the brand. Always love a stripe. And then trousers wise, I've got my leather M&S trousers, some grey straight leg jeans, and then my H&M baggy jeans, and my And Other Stories straight denim jeans, and then 2 trousers. These are from Uniqlo. They're the brushed kind of warm dark grey trousers, and these are from Arket, and they're a wider leg light grey trouser. And I feel like that's quite a nice little selection that will get me through. Just spread it out a bit. Also, boots wise, the black boots that I got from And Other Stories, and these are my Suzanne boots. I want to wear those more as well. But yeah, I am really flagging, so I'm going to go downstairs and make some lunch. Okay, it doesn't look that impressive, but I am very excited for this lunch. We have got pita bread with avocado. Here's some like fried mushrooms, spinach, air fried kind of crispy-ish chicken, pickles down the middle, chili oil on top. I mean, this is my perfect lunch. A bit of everything, very savoury, piled high. So excited to eat this. Okay, I've got a bit of everything on there. I've got pita bread, chicken, mushroom, pickle, spinach. Good textures. Could have done with something crunchy in there. Chicken is so good. Oh my God, I'm obsessed with my air fryer. I obviously wish we had a double air fryer. We bought this off someone who bought one for their mum. She opened it, so she didn't want it, so we got it for quite cheap, so we didn't really like think it through anyway. But I'm thinking of upgrading to the 2-drawer air fryer because we do use it all the time. I really love it. Morning guys, I've come to Primrose Hill to have a top-up session for my laser hair removal. My arms, my underarms, my legs are like done. I might just get a top up of my legs before summer. I just need, I think, like one top up of my face, and I'm doing my bikini, which is like mega awkward, but I just think totally worth it. Also, I've just signed Rudy up for weekly swimming lessons, and it's just so nice knowing that that's all going to be sorted. So I'm just going to pop in there, just get it done. Build up is always a bit like anxiety provoking. It doesn't hurt at all, it's pain free, that's the whole point, but when you're getting your bikini it's just like a little bit awkward. And then I'm gonna go and get some lunch from Joe and the Juice. It's nice to be out the house because yesterday I was like inside all day. Got myself a carrot and apple juice, no ginger, and a sandwich for lunch which I'm gonna take home. I'm just gonna quickly pop into a couple of shops while I'm here. Take my juice. This shop is so nice. It's so expensive for fruit and veg, but it's just like a pleasure to look at and browse. It's so nice and quiet on a weekday. I am home. Can't get over how silky soft my hair feels. I used that Beauty Pie glossing oil that I got in my last video in the haul, and it just like, I can't stop touching it. It feels so soft. Absolutely starving, so I'm gonna have my Joe and the Juice sandwich. I love their packaging, it's so clever. Open it and then you can like keep it in this little packaging. I feel like the spicy tuna sandwich is such a cult favorite that everyone loves. Couldn't get my head around it for such a long time because, actually I'm gonna put it on a plate. It's a tuna mousse and I cannot cope with the thought of a tuna mousse, honestly. Why does it have to be a mousse? Why can't it just be like mashed up tuna? But then I tried it and it's so good. I still don't love the texture of the mousse, but the spicy tuna, it's got like jalapenos. Oh man, it's like leaked everywhere. It's got jalapenos and it's so yummy and spicy. I also love the bread they use. I would never like eat this at home, but it just works with this kind of sandwich. There's a jalapeno there. It's so good. I really want to make for dinner. We haven't got any prawns. The nutritionist posted last night courgette spicy prawn spaghetti. To be fair, I think I've actually probably made this sort of recipe loads of times before because it's nothing complicated. It's basically like cherry tomatoes, courgette, prawns. But I just saw this video and it made me really fancy that for dinner. We might have some prawns in the freezer. If so, I'm going to try and make that for dinner. Just wanted to show you the trousers that I'm wearing today. I picked them up from Uniqlo. I actually bought them without even trying them on, but I'm glad that I just like took the risk. It was like during Christmas time, I was with the kids, didn't have time to try them on, but they are these like brushed trousers. So they kind of look like smart trousers, but they're this really soft brushed fabric. So they're warmer than wearing jeans and other trousers that I have. And it's so cold at the moment. I'm wearing a cashmere jumper, which I'm not really sure. I think I might just like untuck it a bit. They're kind of slightly on the short side, which I find a lot of the Uniqlo trousers are for me, but I don't really mind. I'll just like wear trainers with them. It's not like a big deal for me. They're so soft and so comfortable, and I'm really happy I got them. I'm not feeling like I want to buy like a load of clothes and stuff at the moment. I just think it's that time of year where it's January and we all feel like we need to, you know, new year, like new stuff, but actually it's still winter. It's just like the second part of winter, and I've got like a really good winter wardrobe, so I just need to remind myself of that. I know I'm a January cliche, but I'm going to take a little break from work this afternoon to do a quick Peloton before I pick up Gray from school. I'm not setting any kind of expectations because I still just find the passion for working out and exercise just so tricky. I look at so many people I follow online who have just suddenly made this big change in their life, and all of a sudden you see them just loving exercise, loving weightlifting, and you're like, how did that happen? How did suddenly start loving it? I don't understand. Will that ever happen to me? I don't think so. And whenever I talk about this, people say you just got to find the thing you enjoy. I don't know. The things I enjoy feel too tricky when you're struggling with time. Trying to not make excuses this year, because my biggest excuse is time. I feel like between work and having the kids and having one car, it's tricky to find places to like go to classes. I really want to do Pilates this year. I think it will really strengthen my back. Just need to find the right time where I could commit to like a weekly class, because with something like that, I want to make sure I'm doing it properly. Move you out the sun. With something like that, I want to do a class because I want to make sure I'm doing it properly. Otherwise, I will injure myself because of my back. I still want to like keep up my hobbies. I think my hobbies are what make me really happy, and it's just something just for me. I loved doing pottery last year, and I'd love to do another course. But again, it's like a weekly thing you've got to commit to, and I don't want to be out every evening because that's the only time I have to spend with Rich. I already do choir on a Thursday night, which I love so much. It's like a kind of cool rock choir. We sing like Fleetwood Mac, Carole King, doing like a Red Hot Chili Peppers song, and I really love that. It's just like an hour and a half, not on my phone. I go with a friend, and I think singing is a kind of physical thing and also like a mental health thing, and I love it. So I'm already doing singing. I'd love to do pottery. I want to go out for dinner with my friends more. I need to fit in exercise somewhere. Anyway, I cannot make an excuse for not using our Peloton. Rich uses it all the time. It's literally in my house. Like, I don't have to go anywhere. I have no excuse. So every time the thought slightly enters into my brain, like, maybe I've got time to do a Peloton, then I'm just trying to force myself to actually do it. Like, step one is just getting dressed, just getting into my leggings. Step two, filling up my water bottle, and then I just need to give it a go. Oh, Rich even got me a padded seat. Damn it, I was complaining about the fact that the seat hurt me, and he's got a padded seat, so I haven't even got that excuse anymore. So I'm just gonna do it. I've started again with the beginner classes because I can't seem to like get to the point where I can't stand up on the bike. I'm so useless, honestly. But I enjoy the music element of it. I've got a little bit of time before I need to get Gray from school. I've ticked off my to-do list today. I've emptied my inbox. Just gotta get on with it and do it. Do you know what I would love? I would love a dance class. Like, I don't feel like I'm working out when I'm dancing. I think I would actually love that, but there won't be anything local to me because I don't live like central London. And yeah, it's just finding the time to do that. Maybe I should look into it. I'd be nervous to go on my own. Okay, I did it. I did it. Whew. And it was quite hard. It was like quite a full-on sweaty one. I don't usually sweat that much because I don't really push myself. I basically stick to the 20-minute beginner ones. I think I'm going to do like one more 20-minute beginner, and then I'm going to try the advanced beginner and just see if I can keep it up like a little bit, even if it's like once a week. Just, I looked at my workout history and it turns out I did one ride in 2023. So yeah, that I've already beaten that. I've done 2 this year. This is a little Adenola sports bra, which I quite like the straps, but it's a little bit low cut for me. I prefer them when they kind of stop there. I think I'm gonna quickly take a shower. Rich just got back from work and he got me one of the new M&S Gut Shot. This is in collaboration with Tim Spector. Well, it's via the Zoe app, which is Tim Spector's app. Did you just fall off the sofa? Yeah. Careful. I'm gonna try it. Do I have to shake it? Hello! Hello! Okay. What flavour is it? Over 5 billion live cultures from 14 different strains. Milk cafe. Gray. Careful, because my camera will fall over. Don't touch. Okay. Milk cafe with berries. Stop! Oh my god, she's so hyper. Do you think it's gonna be yummy or yucky? Yummy. Rudy said yucky. Gray said yummy. Look at the colour. Pink. Was a little bit like sour yogurt. Want to try a little bit? Let me try some. Probably the worst bedtime we've had in a long time. Gray's very overtired from being back at school. So that was a lot. I feel very drained. I think I have 1% left in me. But I did want to show you dinner because I just made the recipe. So it's got like cherry tomatoes, courgette, onion, garlic, a bit of chili, and then prawns, a little bit of a dash of balsamic vinegar, some creme fraiche, and lots of parmesan. And I mean, that is a massive bowl of spaghetti, but let me just have a quick taste before I go sit down and watch Traitors. Although Rich has gone out for a run, he may want me to wait for him. I just need to watch something on TV and just stare at it for a bit. Very yummy. Can't really go wrong with this combo. I did cheat and use pre-cooked prawns because it's just easier and quicker. I'm gonna go eat this. Good night.